If you're running a small business and you're not using AI tools yet, you're working harder than you need to, and you're probably losing ground to competitors who are. In 2026, AI isn't a nice to have for small businesses. It's becoming a basic operating requirement, like having a website or a business email. The good news? Most of these tools are affordable, some are completely free, and you don't need to be technical to use them. Today, I'm breaking down the top AI tools small business owners are using right now for marketing, customer service, operations, and finances, and how each one can save you real time and real money. Let's start where most small business owners feel the biggest pain: marketing. Creating consistent content, social posts, emails, blog articles, ad copy, is one of those tasks that never ends, always takes longer than expected, and often falls through the cracks when you're busy running the actual business. AI tools have completely changed this equation. ChatGPT, Claude, and Google's Gemini are the big general-purpose AI assistants, and all three can help you draft marketing copy, write email sequences, generate social media captions, and brainstorm cane ideas in minutes. But for small businesses specifically, there are more specialized tools that are worth knowing about. Jasper AI is built specifically for marketing content and includes templates for Facebook ads, product descriptions, and email subject lines. It integrates with your brand voice so the output actually sounds like you. Copy.ai is another strong option with a free tier that lets you generate a solid amount of content each month at no cost. For social media specifically, tools like Buffer and Publer now include AI features that will suggest optimal posting times, generate captions from an image you upload, and even repurpose a long-form blog post into a week's worth of social content automatically. If you're doing video content, which you should be in 2026, Opus Clip and Descript let you take a long video and automatically cut it into short-form clips with captions ready to post on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Customer service is where small businesses often struggle to compete with larger companies. You don't have a 24/7 support team, and every minute you spend answering repetitive questions is a minute not spent on growth. AI is leveling this playing field in a big way. AI chatbots have gotten dramatically better in the last 2 years. Tidio, Intercom's FinAI, and Freshdesk's AI features all allow you to deploy a trained chatbot on your website that can handle common questions, take bookings, process returns, and escalate to a human when needed, all without you lifting a finger. These bots can be trained on your specific products, services, policies, and FAQs in a matter of hours. For email, tools like Superhuman and even Gmail's built-in AI features can draft replies, categorize your inbox, and summarize long email threads. If you're getting dozens of similar customer inquiries every day, an AI can draft the responses and you just review and send, cutting your email time dramatically. For phone calls, AI voice tools are emerging that can handle inbound calls, answer questions, and even qualify leads before passing them to you. This is still an evolving space, but companies like Synthflow and Air AI are building these systems specifically for small businesses. Behind every successful small business is a mountain of operational tasks: scheduling, invoicing, project management, payroll, and all the admin work that consumes your time without growing your revenue. AI is attacking all of these areas simultaneously. Notion AI and Microsoft Copilot integrate directly into the tools you're probably already using for note-taking, documents, and project management. They can summarize meeting notes, draft project plans, write standard operating procedures, and pull out action items automatically. Zapier has been automating workflows between apps for years, and its AI features now let you describe what you want to automate in plain English, and it builds the automation for you. No coding required. For example, you could say, when a new form submission comes in, add it to my spreadsheet, send them a welcome email, and create a task in my project management tool. And Zapier's AI will build that entire workflow. QuickBooks and FreshBooks now include AI features that categorize transactions automatically, flag unusual expenses, generate financial reports, and even predict your cash flow for the next 30 to 60 days. This is information that used to require an accountant's time and billing. Getting new customers is the lifeblood of any small business, and AI is making the sales process faster and more effective. HubSpot CRM, which has a very capable free tier, now includes AI features that score your leads based on behavior, suggest the best time to follow up, and draft personalized outreach emails automatically. For businesses that do any kind of outbound sales or cold outreach, tools like Apollo.io and Instantly.ai use AI to help you find prospect contact information, personalize your messaging at scale, and manage follow-up sequences. The days of manually researching prospects and writing individual emails are largely over. For service businesses, contractors, consultants, agencies, AI tools can help you write proposals faster. Tools like Proposify and Better Proposals have AI features that pull in client-specific details and generate professional-looking proposals in a fraction of the time. Even if you just use ChatGPT with a good prompt template, you can go from, "I just got off a sales call," to, "Here's a polished proposal in under 15 minutes." Visual content is table stakes for any business in 2026. Your social media, your website, your ads, your email graphics all need to look professional. Traditionally, this meant hiring a designer or spending hours in Canva yourself. AI is changing the economics here. Canva's AI features, Magic Design, Magic Write, and their image generator allow you to generate professional graphics, resize content for different platforms, and create entire brand kits from just a few inputs. Adobe Firefly and Microsoft Designer are comparable options that are worth exploring. For product photos, tools like PhotoRoom and Remove.bg use AI to remove backgrounds, enhance images, and even generate lifestyle product shots without a professional photo shoot. If you sell physical products, this alone can save you significant money. Logo and branding tools like Looka and Brandmark use AI to generate complete brand identity packages, logo, color palette, typography, at a fraction of what a freelance designer would charge. They're not for everyone, but for a new business on a tight budget, they're a legitimate option. Small business owners often handle their own hiring, and it's one of the most time-consuming and high-stakes tasks you face. A bad hire is expensive. A slow hiring process means losing great candidates. AI tools are making both problems more manageable. Platforms like Workable and Breezy HR now include AI features that help write job descriptions, screen resumes against your requirements, and even conduct initial asynchronous video interviews that are scored by AI before you spend time on a phone screen. If you're posting jobs on LinkedIn, their AI tools help you write descriptions that attract more qualified applicants and surface candidates from their network who match your criteria. For ongoing HR management, things like employee handbooks, PTO policies, performance review templates, and onboarding checklists, AI assistants can generate comprehensive first drafts in minutes. What used to require an HR consultant for several hours of billable work can now be drafted and customized quickly. This isn't a replacement for legal review or professional HR advice for complex situations, but for the routine documentation that every small business needs. It's a genuine time saver. Let me give you a practical recommendation rather than just a list. For most small business owners, a core AI stack in 2026 looks something like this: ChatGPT or Claude for general writing, research, and brainstorming. The free tiers are genuinely useful, and the paid plans at $20 per month are worth it. A scheduling and booking tool like Calendly, which now includes AI for meeting optimization. A social media tool like Buffer or Publer with AI features for content generation and scheduling. A CRM like HubSpot with AI lead scoring, even on the free plan. And some form of automation tool like Zapier to connect your apps and eliminate repetitive manual work. That stack, which you can largely run for under $100 per month in subscription costs, replaces what used to take either significant staff time or expensive agency retainers. The small business owners who understand how to leverage these tools are operating with an efficiency advantage that compounds over time. Here's the mindset that separates the small business owners who benefit from AI from those who get frustrated and give up. Treat AI as a capable assistant who needs good direction, not a magic solution that works perfectly with no input. The better your prompts, the better your outputs. The more specific you are about what you need, your brand voice, your target customer, and what you're trying to accomplish, the more useful the results. Build a habit of reaching for AI tools before spending time on tasks manually, and you'll be surprised how quickly the time savings compound. The playing field between small businesses and big companies is getting more level every year because of AI. The tools I talked about today are accessible, affordable, and in many cases free to start. The link in the description has a full list with direct links to every tool mentioned in this video, plus a few bonuses I didn't have time to cover. If you're just getting started, pick one area, marketing, customer service, or operations, and start there. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. If this was helpful, subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos on AI automation and tools. We post every week, and there's a lot more coming. See you next time.